Hey guys, it's Courtney from Clarington Nissan, and we did a nice new showroom refresh. So now I have the beautiful 2020 Nissan Murano limited edition inside the showroom, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at it.
All right, guys, so once again, this is the 2020 Nissan Murano limited edition, and of course, Murano is considered our luxury SUV. So I'll start off with what's under the hood. You've got a 3.5 liter V6 engine, which produces about 260 horsepower, and you've got LED lights going all the way around this thing. So you've got LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. On this model, you're gonna get fog lights, which are also LED, and then you're gonna have your LED tail lights bringing up the back end there as well. So tons of safety features on this thing. You've got intelligent emergency braking in the front, intelligent forward collision warning. You've got lane departure warning, intelligent emergency braking in the rear. You have what Nissan calls a 360 shield, because you essentially have a 360 shield of protection around the entirety of this vehicle, which is awesome. So let me just make my way to the side, give you guys a good look at that. So those are monster 20-inch aluminum alloys down below with that nice black finish on them. One of the features you get with the limited edition package is you get those blacked out rims. You've got all this nice chrome accent going all the way around the windows, on the door handles down below, and on the front end, like you can see. And while we're here mentioning the tires, I will mention that you have easy fill tire alert with this vehicle as well. I've done a couple videos showing how that works. Make a long story short, you leave the vehicle in accessory mode, you start putting air in, and the vehicle will honk at you when you reach the right amount of pressure. I'll zoom in a little bit to go to those outside mirrors there. So you do have a 360 camera. You have a camera in the front, a camera in the back, and then a camera on both outside mirrors, giving you a top-down look and what we refer to as an around view camera monitor. So let me give you a good look at the side here. You've got your rear privacy glass already done for you, but if you were to tint those front two windows, it's just gonna look that much sharper. Roof rails up top. If you need to mount anything, just get yourself a set of crossbars and you're good to go. So let's go take a look at the back end. Okay guys, so taking up the rear here. Continuing on with that luxurious look, this is just such a sharp looking vehicle with all the lines on this vehicle, just looks so good. Another feature that you're going to get with the limited edition package is that chrome bumper guard right down there. So that's going to protect your bumper when you're pulling things in and out of your trunk. You're not going to scratch the paint or anything like that. You can see that platinum all-wheel drive logo there. So this vehicle is available in a front-wheel drive model, but only in the entry-level model, which is the S model. So I don't have the key on me, it's in the car, but you do have your motion activated liftgate with this vehicle as well, which is just one nice little swift kick right under the center there, and it opens up for you. You can close and open the vehicle that way. I'll take another step back so you can see that you do have dual exhaust on this vehicle as well. Tons of trunk space in here. You've got anchor capabilities on all three seats. It's a 60-40 split. You've got your spare underneath here with your Bose audio sound system as well. And then one of my favorite features of the Murano is the quick release latches you have right here. So if you need to fold anything down, you need some extra room in your trunk, you do it just like that, and then that flap will go flat down. It's completely lay flat system. There's no gaps or grooves in here. You can put a dog crate back here, whatever you need, and it's a true completely lay flat system. So being that you have the power liftgate, you can close the trunk right there as well. And you can actually decide where the trunk or where the liftgate stops. You can press the button. If you're vertically challenged like I am, you can press the button to stop at a level or a height that you can reach. And I'll give you a good look at that chrome bumper guard right there. And then a good look at this side. And I'll show you guys what the back seat looks like. All right, guys, so to take a look inside this vehicle, so in the limited edition package, you're going to have this really nice brown wood grain trim throughout the vehicle, which looks really, really sharp. It's up front too. I'll make sure to point it out. And then you've got this beautiful, beautiful diamond cross stitching on your leather seats inside here, which just looks so luxurious, really adds to that feeling and reminds you that this is our luxurious vehicle. Of course, this center one is going to pull down for an armrest for your backseat passengers, cup holders, a little iPad or phone storage spot, whatever you need. And then your backseat passengers are also going to be blessed with heated back seats. So the two outboard seats are going to be heated. Let me focus that. You've got a USB Type-C and a regular USB port here. And then of course your vents for your backseat passengers with another holder up top there for an iPad if it fits in there, tablet, phone, whatever your backseat passengers need. I'll give you a shot of that gorgeous big moonroof up there as well. And let's take a look at the front seats. Okay guys, so making our way into the front, I will point out you've got the Nissan's intelligent key feature on the driver and passenger side door. Lock and unlock the vehicle using that button as long as the key is on your person, in your pocket, in your purse, anything like that. You've got that beautiful wood grain trim finishing continuing throughout here, and you also are going to have in this model your memory position setting for your driver's seat. So you've got an electronic adjustable steering wheel as well. So not only will it remember the position of your driver's seat, it will remember the position of your steering wheel and your outside mirrors. So you and your significant other, or you and whoever drives the vehicle with you, you can set everything you like exactly how you like it. Set it and forget it. You just have to remember if you're number 1 or number 2. It's an amazing feature to have. All of your regular driver controls here, your windows, your locks, and your mirrors. And then this right here is going to be your blind spot indicator. So that will light up orange when someone's in your blind spot. And if you try to turn into that lane or turn your turn signal on to go into that lane while that is lit up, it'll beep at you to give you a second warning not to go over. Of course, you've got that diamond quilted stitching continuing throughout in here as well. And you've got a 10-way power adjustable driver seat with 2-way lumbar. One of the other features you're getting with the limited edition package are these illuminated kick plates, which just look nice and sharp, really adds to that luxurious feel inside this vehicle. You've got your brightness control, your trip reset, heated steering wheel, traction control off, your power lift gate, and then this is your security shield. All that beeping that happens, you do have the ability to turn that off as well. And then you've got your gas tank latch and your hood latch there as well. So this little knob here, this is what I was mentioning. It is an electronic adjustable steering wheel. So you can adjust it. It's not going to do it because the vehicle is not on, but you can adjust it that way. And then that's why it's going to work with the memory setting as well. So I'll give you another look at that big moonroof, give you a nice look at the interior, and then I will hop in and show you guys everything else. Alright guys, so as you saw, I am sitting inside of the showroom right now, so I can't very well turn the vehicle on as I do with my normal videos and just leave the car running while I show everything. So what I've done is I've got it in accessory mode. So the driver assist display does look like a Christmas tree right now, but it's just because I'm in accessory mode. Do not worry, I'll start the car up momentarily. Just for a brief second, just so you guys can see the screen and see that everything is nice and perfect on here. But I wanted to go through some of the buttons, and I like when they're illuminated so you can actually see what they are. So right here on your steering wheel, conveniently located at your fingertips, you've got your voice recognition button here, and then your Bluetooth pick up and hang up phone calls here. What I like about this is when you're using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can use that voice recognition to send text messages. You can also use that voice recognition to change the route on your navigation. So if you're in the middle of driving, the vehicle doesn't let you type in a destination if the car's moving. So you can use that if you know the destination you're going to. You can just speak it out loud, and then the car will start going to the destination that you need to go to. You can flip through some of the list options in your driver assist display. There's tons of things you can keep track of in regards to maintenance, service, your fuel economy, your fuel range, everything like that. And there's tons of list options, and you just flick through them just with that one here. This is the page option that you can select through, also working with your driver assist display. Again, guys, there's tons of options you can go through on this vehicle. I'll briefly show you once the vehicle's running. You can source through whatever source of music you're listening to, your CDs, your Bluetooth, your stations, anything like that. You can flip through them really easily right here. And of course, control the volume right here as well. Now on the right hand side, you've got your intelligent cruise control settings, and it's intelligent because you've got that adaptive distance button here as well. So when you're engaged in cruise control, you press that button. It's going to give you 3 options to choose from for a distance to keep between you and the car ahead of you, and the vehicle will intelligently speed up and slow down in order to maintain that distance. Moving over to the infotainment center, you've got a nice big color display touchscreen here. You still are blessed with a CD player. I know some people hate CD players in the new vehicles, but I still love a CD player. I still have tons of CDs that I listen to. Take you through some of the buttons here. You've got your main menu screen. All of the main options and main things that you would be clicking on are right there on your menu screen. Navigation built right in, as you guys saw, so that's using the GPS off the vehicle itself. It's not using the data on your phone, which is a great feature to have in a car. That is the 401, guys, and we are conveniently located seconds off the 401. We are a super easy drive from any GTA city. You can also control the brightness right here as well. So if you're driving in the dark and you find that this is a little too bright, you can dim it down to the dark mode. And then your audio button is going to bring you to all of the audio settings that you have in this vehicle. And when you buy a brand new vehicle from us, you do get Sirius XM 3 months for free on us. That's one of the things we give our clients. You've got your volume scroll right here. You've got your tune scroll right here. Now I am going to start up the car really briefly because I want to show you guys the 360 camera. So let me press that button right there. So there we go. So it's going to show me what's in front of me and then give me an all-around view here as well. So that sonar system just going off right now because we got really close to that chair right there. But if I press it again, and now it's going to show me the right side of the vehicle. So if I'm ever in a situation that I need to parallel park and I don't want to do anything to those beautiful 20-inch alloys, you press that and you're going to see exactly how close you're getting to that curb. Now, if I were to pop it in reverse, it's automatically going to show me what's behind me. But if you press that button, it's going to show you in front of you for if you're ever parking in a garage or anything like that. And I will make my way over back here to show you that this is no longer a Christmas tree. Everything is nice and perfect here. So let me turn the vehicle back off. But I'm going to throw it in accessory mode again just so everything's nice and lit up. There we go. And then you've got dual zone climate control in this vehicle as well. Dual zone climate control and all of your other heating and air conditioning settings down here as well. You do have heated outside mirrors, and the way to use that is you just turn on your rear defroster and that activates your heated outside mirrors. So if they're ever frosted over in the cold, terrible winter times, you can easily defrost them right here. Push button ignition, of course. And then if you are using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, you're going to plug them into any one of these slots here. You've got a Type-C USB and a regular USB, an auxiliary port, and then a 12-volt right here. You can throw your keys down here. It's actually a very convenient spot for a phone as well. And then, of course, you've got that nice brown wood grain trim continuing throughout the vehicle. You've got climate-controlled front seats, meaning that you have heated and cooled settings. So in the winter, of course, heat up your seats for you, keep you nice and warm. And in the summertime, when the leather likes to get a little bit hot, you can cool that right down as well. You've got 3 settings. I'll zoom in a little bit. You've got 3 settings for each option. 3 settings for cold, 3 settings for hot. And then right in the center there is where they're turned off. Nice big center console, and you've got a 12-volt down below and then a nice little change tray right there as well. Now moving up to the rear view mirror, this is always the hardest thing to try to get focused to show you guys, but you've got 3 buttons right here, and they're houses with 1 button, 2 button, and 3 buttons right underneath there. And what that is your HomeLink garage door opener system. So if you've got garage door openers at home, you no longer need to hold on to those fobs, worry about losing them or anything like that. You can connect up to 3 garage door openers to this vehicle, and you never have to worry about locating those fobs again or losing them or anything like that. It's hooked up right to your vehicle, which is amazing. And then up to the ceiling here, you've got your sunglass compartment here. Keep your sunglasses nice and protected, especially if they're prescription glasses, because we all know those aren't cheap. And then you've got all of your interior light settings right here, with your moonroof settings being right there. So the shade's going to be this one, and then the actual glass is going to be that one. So guys, I think that about does it for the interior of this vehicle. I know this was a little different because I didn't have it running. I wasn't showing you guys everything, but I'll show you over here now. Everything is really, really beautiful, really nice, clean, and crisp, and this is a beautiful vehicle, a beautiful, luxurious vehicle, and you are going to love it.
All right, guys, that was a look at the 2020 Nissan Murano Limited Edition. That's the top end trim, and this thing is beautiful. Luxurious interior, because of course this is our luxury SUV. So if you're interested in this vehicle at all, come by Clarington Nissan and report to court, and I will get you set up on a test drive in one of these beauties.